Hello, my name is Dave Esposito from Boom Film Festival, and today we're going to review a film called A Beautiful Day. This film was written and directed by Nunes and stars Jennifer Drummond, Dhanya, Lott, and Nancy Gair. Let me tell you a little bit about it, a little summary. A Beautiful Day opens with Charlie sitting on a bench when she's joined by Dorothy, a woman with a vintage look. As they talk and share personal stories, the moment becomes increasingly emotional. Let's start with the pros, then we'll get into cons. Pros. I thought technically it was good. Good cinematography, video, production quality, the coloring was good, the audio was good. It was a good production. Professional. I liked that. Some good shots, too. You know what I'm saying? The acting overall was solid. Good acting by all the actresses. Also, I like the themes of this film. Talks about memory, aging, grief. You know, things we all deal with and think about. I think about it a lot. It's scary. I'm a little scared about dying and aging and stuff like that. But anyway, so I like that this film touches on that stuff. It's like it has meaning. A big complaint that I have about other films sometimes is that it feels like they're just trying to make a film for the sake of making a film. But there's no like deeper themes or meaning or, you know? But this has these cool themes that are interesting and it touches on them in an interesting way. So I like that. And there's kind of a reveal at the end where we find out that Charlie was talking to like a younger version of her mother that she was kind of imagining, I guess. And then then it's revealed to us the older version of her mother. I thought that was actually pretty cool. I like things related to time and the past and, you know, its relationship with the present. And that was cool. I liked that little reveal in that way. You know, it was cool to see Dorothy as a younger woman and then the older version. And the actresses looked kind of similar. It was believable. In a lot of films, they struggle to do that, where they have like the younger version of someone that doesn't look anything like them. That always bothers me. But in this case, it was done well. Okay. Now let's get into the cons. So I said the acting was good, and it is good, but I wouldn't say great. Both main actresses had some things I would change a little bit. So the main actress, Dorothy, the actress who plays Dorothy, which is Jennifer Drummond, she is pretty good, but I feel like her acting was a little overacty, a little theatrical, maybe I'd say, where it didn't feel super natural the way she was talking. And, you know, that could work in a different type of film, but I feel like this film, it needs to be a little bit more grounded when it comes to the performance. So the way she was talking, it felt, you know, part of it I think was the dialogue as well that felt very written. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is, it doesn't feel like natural speech. It feels like someone wrote it. And that, again, I think that can work in some types of films. But this film felt, you know, just looking at the cinematography, very natural colors and stuff. So I think it was supposed to be more natural feeling. So the main actress, I think, had that issue at times. It wasn't a big thing, kind of minor. And again, the dialogue was kind of influencing that, I believe. And then the other actress, Dhanya Lott, you know, I think she had overall good acting, but there were some moments where she had to get more emotional and it felt forced and, again, not very natural. So it kind of like she was kind of reaching for that emotion and it didn't connect with me. But I wouldn't say her acting was bad. I think it was good. Both were good overall, but not great, in my opinion. So again, yeah, the dialogue, it kind of dragged as well, in my opinion. Just a lot of dialogue, just very heavy with the dialogue. Maybe some silence moments, some like quieter moments would be cool. Some, more just focusing on visuals or something to break it up a bit because it was just a little too dialogue heavy. It was kind of dragging. Yeah. Also, music was very repetitive. I mean, it was good music, but it was repetitive and too prominent. It distracted me. It was just kind of incessant. Um, I think some, moments without music would, work out better. It would be a better balance. Um, Also, there were some dubbing issues. You could tell that there was some dubbing, at least it seemed that way, and that was also distracting. But overall, I still think this is a promising film. Some cool themes, some decent performances, um, and, technically impressive besides the, dubbing issues. But overall, I still think this is a good film. I wouldn't say great, but I'd say good. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. So, that is the Boom Film Review. If you're watching this and you want your film reviewed, go to filmfreeway.com/boomfilmfestival and submit your film. Choose the video review option, and your film will also be submitted to the festival, and you'll have the chance to win awards and, be selected for the film festival, and it will be in a screening. You know what I'm saying? And you could also get IMDb credits and an interview if you win an award. We do a lot of cool stuff here. Anyway, that's it. Boom.